Okay, good afternoon. It is Friday, TGIF. It is February 26th, and I've got good news to report. By the way, I'm Thomas Buchanan, in case you have not been following my channel. I am on a mission to complete a 40-day water fast. I am on day number 9 today, Friday. This is my 9th day, and I've got good news to report. I weigh myself every day at the same time each morning, as I recommend you do. And from yesterday to today, this morning, I am down 1/2 of a pound. My current weight is 224.5. I'm sorry, 224.4. And if you see me looking off to the side, I'm looking at the chart on the wall that I made. I basically took a piece of copy paper and drew some lines on it, numbered it from 1 to 40, and each day when I weigh myself, I write my current weight and I write how many pounds I have gained or lost. And the topic I wanted to discuss today with everyone is the water-only fast. I've received comments that you're starving yourself. People who follow you are starving themselves. They're going to hurt themselves. Uh, Totally false. They don't know what they're talking about. Um, when you are fasting, whether you're doing intermittent fasting for a few hours, a few days, or like me for 40 days, you are telling your body, you're sending it a signal to start burning the fat around your waist, your buttocks, and your thighs. You do that by not eating. And generally, for the body to get the message and start actually go into ketosis, which is the burning of the fat, instead of burning energy from the food you eat, it generally takes 3 to 5 days. You're not starving yourself. You're fat, people. There's no other way to say it. You're fat. Okay? You're obese. Own up to it. Embrace it. And if you want to stay obese, then go buy a box of donuts, sit down, and enjoy yourself. But if you're tired of being fat, and if you would like to find a cheap, inexpensive, relatively good program that does not require any exercise, zero exercise. If that interests you, if that excites you, then join me on my journey. If you don't want to join me, then watch me every day. I update this channel between 1 and 2 Central Standard Time each day. I don't do it on the weekends. Probably should, but I'm lazy and I don't. Um, but the other comment that or question or remark that's been made is I on one hand tell people I started at 3:15, which is true, but I did not start this fast at 3:15. The reason I know why what I'm doing works is this is not my first rodeo. This is not my first fast that I've tried. I, like you, immediately said I can't fast. I'm too in love with food. And finally, you reach a point, it's that line in the sand where you just wake up one morning and you say, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to regain my health. And you start trying things. And I've tried all the prepackaged diet foods. I've tried the Jenny Craig's, the Nutrisystems, Ideal Protein, you name it, I've tried. Grapefruit diet, orange diet, uh, you know, and I'm sure those work for some people. They did not work for me. Okay. I had to find something that worked for me. And I believe this will work for you too, or I wouldn't be wasting your time on YouTube and Facebook and other platforms letting you follow me. But um, so I came up with this program, and this particular water fast that I'm on right now, day number 9, I started at a weight of 240. So I've dropped from 240 down to 224.4, which was this morning's weight. My goal weight is 198, and I tell people I wouldn't cry a river if I hit 195. And I plan on maintaining a weight range between 195 and 205, or 198 and 208. That's what I'm shooting for. Um, I don't expect to lose all the weight in 1, 2, 3 weeks. This is a process. You and I both know you didn't get fat overnight. You didn't get fat in a week. You're not going to get skinny overnight, and you're not going to get skinny in a week. Okay? I don't think anyone that follows me or comments is going to question that. But if you try this, uh, for the first 7 days, you're not allowed any liquid, you're not allowed any food, even including water. And you're doing that because your body is carrying around 3 to 5 pounds of water that it doesn't need. Over the course of the first week, you will discharge that water. And on the 8th day, and you can't see it here, this is not a cup of coffee, this is just basically a cup of cold water. On the 8th day, and from the 8th day to the 40th day, you're allowed water. You're not allowed to consume all the water you want. This is not Hydration Nation. You know, this is not you have to drink 128 ounces of water a day. You're allowed from day 8 going forward, you're allowed 3 8-ounce glasses of water. One for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for dinner. And that's all you're allowed. Okay? I think that's pretty much that answers some of the comments and questions and remarks that I've gotten and received. If you'd like to, if you'd like to email me at Thomas F as in Fudge Buchanan Buchanan at hotmail.com. You can certainly leave me a message on Facebook. Water Fast, the number 8. If you want to tweet me a message on Twitter, send me a message. It's waterfast and the number 8. And I'll see you on Monday. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll be going in a couple of hours to get my first Moderna shot, so that I don't die from the vaccine. And I look forward to getting the second one and getting through what has been a horrendous 12 months. 2020 was, I think you will agree, a little stressful, but we made it through, and we'll get the shots and take them, and I encourage you to. And we'll move forward. And in addition to that, again, I can't encourage you enough. to take charge of your health, get the weight off of you. It's not okay to be fat. It's not okay to be obese. You're in charge of your body. Take control of it. You can do this. I know you can do this. If I, a 65-year-old man, can do this, you can do this. You're not too young. You're not too old. You just, it takes work. And once I reach my goal weight, I do have a process that I'll share with you to keep the weight off. I think you'll be surprised. You'll especially be surprised to hear you can eat any food that you want on the maintenance part of this. But there is one small catch, and that's what makes this work. So until Monday, again, stay safe, stay healthy, and please feel free to leave me a comment, send me a message, send me a private email to my private email address if you'd like. Beware of anyone on Facebook, YouTube, all the other platforms that I'm on. Beware of anyone trying to sell you anything or referring you to a doctor, trying to sell you supplements. I'm sure there are some porn sites hitting on my site. Just ignore the trash and don't fall for the scams that are out there. I'll see you Monday. Stay safe and have fun. Thanks.